Na martya buddhya suyeta sarvadevo mayo. One who considers acharyas as good as God, serves them as good as God. Acharya mam vijaniyam. Krishna says, don't consider, just don't split them. Consider me as like them, as like me. Acharya mam vijaniyam. Don't make a bhed out of it. Na avamanyeta karichit. Never insult them. Martya buddhya na martya buddhya asuyeta. Don't think that they are ordinary people. Asuyeta. Don't have enviousness towards them. Sarvo devo mayuguru. All the devatas, they reside at the lotus feet of acharyas. So that is why here he says, here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, catch hold of Advaita Prabhu. Bhaktira Bandhari, Sri Advaita Mahashaya, Advaita Kripaya, say Krishna Bhakti. So he is a storehouse of devotional service. You have something, then only you will give others. So devotional service can be given only by Advaita Prabhu. Advaita Acharya. For what is the Acharya? For giving devotional service. Devotional service is achieved only by his mercy. So following the instructions of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, two great souls, what they did? Shunina Prabhuragya, Dui Mahajane, Dandavata Padilena, Advaita Charane. They just fell at the lotus feet of Advaita. Jai Jai Shri Advaita Patita Pavana. Mui Dui Patitera Karaha Mojana. We both are most fallen. Please deliver us. All glories to you, Advaita Prabhu. Advaita Acharya, all glories to you. You are the deliverer of the fallen souls. In this way, both of them, they take ashraya of Advaita. Let us come to 22nd shloka of Stotra Ratnam. नित्यमच्युतपदाम्बुज युग्मरुक्मव्यामोहतस्तदित्राणि मेने अस्मद्गुरो भगवतो अस्य दयेकसिन्धो रामानुजस्य चरणौ शरणं प्रपद्ये लक्ष्मीनाथसमारम्भान् नाथयामनामध्यमान् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तं वन्दे गुरुपरम्परान् श्रीमान् वेङ्कटनाथाय कवितार्किककेसरी वेदान्ताचार्यवर्यो मे सन्निधत्तं सदा हृदि. The most highly quoted verse by Bhakti Vinod Thakur. This verse is very important, 22nd verse. I said today morning I was reading this verse because this verse was put in the blackboard in the house. Stotra Ratnam. This verse was quoted in one of the class by Kamaluchan Prabhuji. So this was written by our Jumur. She writes in there is a blackboard in every door. A black board is there. Important verses. So I was reading this verse today. And I was thinking when this verse is going to come in Stotra Ratnam so that I can read this verse more nicely. Verse is easy at the same time. The verse is very beautiful. When the day will come, I'll explain. It has come now only. Every morning I was just thinking. न धर्मनिष्ठोऽस्मि न चात्मवेदी न भक्तिमां त्वच्चरणारविन्दे अकिञ्चनोऽनन्य गतिशरण्य त्वत्पादमूलं शरणं प्रपद्ये. Na dharmanishtoasmi, asmi means me, myself. I don't have that type of faith in dharma, karma yoga. Dharma means rituals. I'm not having that type of faith. Nor I have any faith in this yajna, dana, dharma. I don't have that faith. Nor I know the Vedas, na chatma dedi. I'm not an atma gyani. I don't have any cha atma vedi. Vedi means understanding. Vedi. I don't know. I have no knowledge about the Atma Gyan also. Na bhaktim, na bhaktim, na bhaktimam tava charanar vinde. I don't know what type of personality I am. I am not having that type of bhakti also towards the lotus feet. Here the meaning is somehow I don't know what is that type of upasanas. I don't know that type of bhakti I don't have. I don't have that Vaidi Purvak Bhakti, I don't have. But what I want to have is Akinchana Ananya Gati Sharanya. I just want to take your lotus feet. That Akinchana Bhakti you gave me. Ananya Gati Bhakti you gave me. That Vaidhi Vidhi Purvaka, I will do this much only. And I'll chant my holy the names 16 rounds. I'll read something. But over. My bhakti is limited to that much only. So I'm not that type of bhakta. Neither I want that type of bhakti. What I want is Akinchana Bhakti. Akinchana means any time. See, there are constables. Our country has constables. There is an army force also. There are police officers, there are commissioners, but there is an army. When army stands before the police constables or police officers, who is valued first? Army. Why? For every moment he is for the country. He stands in the border. Whether there may be a marriage in the house, somebody is born, if the country requires, he is standing. On the contrary, the police is little bit lethargic. They may take rest. They may even be corrupted also. Army cannot be corrupted. If army is corrupted, he is thrown out. So you're understanding? Both are devotees. One is Vaidhi Bhakti. In that sadhana bhakti, one comes Vaidhi Bhakti. Following the rituals that much only. And one is spontaneous love. In the sadhana only, spontaneous love also comes. Following the footprints of the devotees of Vrindavan, following their mood, doing that sadhana. So that is spontaneous love for Krishna. I want that love, oh Krishna. Akinchana bhakti, that is known as Akinchana, no motivation behind that. No expectation of any praise, nothing. Just loving. That is Ananya Bhakti. I don't know anybody except you, Krishna. Ananyas chintayanto mam ye jana paryupasate. Yesham nityayuktanam yogakshemam. Krishna says. Whoever has this Ananya Bhakti, Krishna says, I personally protect them. That Ananya Bhakti, oh Krishna, give me that. Tadpala Moolam Sharanam Prapatye. I have come to your lotus feet, O Krishna, because that is the Moola. That is the root. That is the root, and I have come to your lotus feet, except that I don't know anything else. So in this way, this Ananya Bhakti is accepted by Krishna. Where he is ATM all time. He is putting M, you cannot put all time available. ATM you can put all time available. All time eager to serve. When he is eager to serve all the time, then yes, he is Ananya Bhakta. So that Bhakta is not interested in dharma nishtha. He is not interested in self-knowledge. He doesn't know all these things. There are some people who are like Gyanis and Yogis, they are into self-realization. So first line speaks about Karmi, Gyani and Yogi. Not interested in all this. Second line speaks about Bhaktas, but which type of Bhaktas? The Vaidhi Bhaktas. In Sadhana Bhakti, Vaidhi Bhaktas. But the third and the fourth line speaks about that spontaneous love for Krishna. That spontaneous love, it comes in sadhana bhakti also, in prema bhakti also. That spontaneous love comes. Bhava bhakti also it comes. That spontaneous love where you are not to be told, do this. You do it automatically. When somebody is told to do, then he is under guidance. But I want that love. That is what is said here. If you see even Radha Damodarashtakam, there also this type of statement has been given in the third or the fourth verse. What is that fourth verse? Can anyone say? Yes, Damodarashtakam, fourth verse.
Yes,
Very, very,
Mataji. Varam Deva Moksham Na Moksham. That one?
yes, Varandeva Moksham, na Mokshavadimba. Chanyam Puneham, Vareshadapiha. Idam te Vapurnatha Gopala Balam. Sada me manasya virastam ki manye. I don't want that moksha, which is hankered by these gyanis and yogis. Neither I want that Navvidha Bhakti. Oh, I'll do some Shravanam, I'll do some Kirtanam. I just want to release your lotus face. I don't want that to be even uh, forgotten even for a split of a second. I always want to see you, O Krishna. So this love is something which is an extraordinary love. Now if you see Srila Prabhupada, the Acharyas, their love is like this. Their love is akinchana. They get facilities, they don't have facilities, they're not bothered. What facilities Prabhupada got when he went to West? We require so many facilities, isn't it? We require light, we require fan, we require that and this, all the facilities in the temple. If that all facilities is there, then I'm ready for the sevas. That is one mood, but that is not the Ananya mood. No facilities was there for Srila Prabhupada. No, nothing. But still, that love for Krishna, sitting in the night, writing, that love for Krishna, giving up everything, going. So that type of love is Ananya Bhakti. Whether some facility is there or not, just using even the facilities for other services. So this is most important verse. Na dharma nisthosmi na chatme vedi. That is why na dhanam na janam na sundarim kavitam va jagadisha kame mama janmani janmanishware bhavatad bhakti rahaitukitai. When this explanation comes, this verse has to be quoted. Na dharma nisth. I don't want. Na dhanam na janam na sundarim means what? Dhanam means what? Karmis na. Na dhanam, na janam. Na janam. Gyanis and the yogis. They don't want, they want to be liberated. Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim, sense gratification systems. Don't want all these things. Na sundarim. Kavitam va jagadisha kamaye. I don't want many followers. There are preachers, but they want followers. Here, I don't want that also. Na janam. I don't want any followers also. So, this is most important. Somebody, nowadays, a lot of Instagram reels that and all. That means they want followers. That is why so much of publications they do. Publicity. If less publicity, understand. There is no publicity, less publicity, means they don't want followers. And they are the best. There are still acharyas like that. They are just chanting and be peaceful. They write the scriptures. There are people like it. And they are the real people. We should follow them. That is important. Srila Prabhupada. He never went for any name and fame. Name and fame automatically follows a sincere person. So this verse is very important verse. Na dharmanishthosmi na chatma vedi na bhaktim na bhaktimam tvacharanaravinde na kinchana ananya gatihi sharanyah tadpala moolam sharanam prapat. Even the next verse of the Shakshashtakam says, let me be a small kinkara at your lotus feet. My desire today morning was this. Which must be that verse? It is 22nd verse. Nice. Hare Krishna. वंशकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः. Vaishnavindi ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So marathon is going on good. Increase more. Talk to many people as much as possible. Wherever from you are, just do marathon very nicely. That will give uh, an opportunity for us to be in the mercy of Srila Prabhupada. But one book sold means Srila Prabhupada looks at that person. So his glance is there, our bhakti increases. We can just do from the phone calls also. We don't have to practically stand on the streets. You have so many friends, bring sponsorships. There are many companies whom you know. They can also sponsor Gitas. We can give the same Gitas to many people who need it. Like sometimes we go to Anath ashram, Vridhashrams and all. We can go and give there. Villages we can give. So bring sponsorships also. Hare Krishna. Bring, give. Whatever you want to give sponsorship, you can do the sponsorships. Bhagavad Gita is the marathon is the best month where we can utilize the knowledge what we learn in practical application. Hare Krishna.